Get out of the truck and put your hands in the air. Stand on one leg. With the tip of your finger touch the tip of your nose. Now, in a circular motion, rub your stomach and pat your head while saying rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Now strike a pose. Now walk slowly toward the car.
We didn't even do nothing. What you think you tough?
Okay, class. Today we're going to learn about animals on the farm and the sounds they make.
Who knows what a duck says?
Duck says quack, quack.
Very good.
Who knows what a cow says?
Susie.
Cow says meow.
Excellent. Now who can tell me what a pig says?
Little Johnny.
Pig says. Get him against the wall. Put your hands on your head.
Yeah, but the police need to be...
This is Lumberton Police Chief Shane Flint, on video smoking what he himself implies is marijuana.
Because I'm the only chief of police in Lumberton that likes to smoke weed.
While we don't know when the video was recorded, at times, Christmas music can be heard in the background.
I like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeers.
Also in the background, what appears to be Flint's chief uniform. Using vulgar language and a broken pipe, he laughs about being the chief of police and high.
No doubt indeed. Without weed, you know what I'm saying? That old real shit.
In his 7 years of service, 34-year-old officer has taken many suspected criminals to jail.
You're not listening.
But today, he was the one being booked.
That's what it is.
An arrest affidavit said Lamb took 86 grams from an undercover officer. He told the undercover officer he was going to destroy the drugs rather than submit them to a property room for evidence. Instead, he kept the marijuana.
Mom, why'd the police beat okay, Sharif? Did they do something bad?
No, I don't think they did. I think it was a big mistake. You know? Just a big mistake.
Like the same kind of mistake as what happened to Daddy?
Now, what happened to Daddy was something different. You know, with Cain. Well, see, you have a certain group of people that don't like another group of people for whatever reasons. And the police didn't like Kane and Sharif very much.
My friend Michael says the police hate black people.
Well, no. That's not true. That's not true at all.
have to remember that people had gone through 200 years of slavery and 100 years of oppression following the Civil War, and the relationship between black people and the police is very special because black people saw the police, and to this day many of them see the police as the oppressors, as the enforcers of the white man's law. Whitey, don't kill that black man.
I'm so sorry.
Tonight, there are calls for justice after the release of video showing Phoenix police officers beating and tasing a black man. CBS's Chris Van Cleve has the video and a warning. It may be difficult to watch.
This Phoenix police body camera video is sparking outrage from civil rights and disability advocates. The video captures the August arrest of Tyrone McAlpin, a deaf man with cerebral palsy.
Everybody stop where you're at.
Immediately upon pulling up, Officer Benjamin Harris jumps out of his vehicle and begins punching McAlpin. McAlpin is punched at least 10 times and repeatedly tased. He now faces 3 felony charges for allegedly assaulting the officers and resisting arrest.
It's really unconscionable when you see what happened in that video.
Jesse Showalter is McAlpin's civil attorney.
Tyrone is just trying to avoid being hurt by an aggressive, out-of-control police officer. He can't hear any of the commands, and the officers never do anything to de-escalate the situation.
It started when officers were called to a nearby convenience store about a white man who was allegedly loitering. That man claimed he was assaulted and his cell phone stolen.
You're alleging he assaulted you, you want to go to jail. He hadn't done anything wrong. So all the force that they used is excessive, unnecessary, and unreasonable.
This incident came just 2 months after a damning Department of Justice report found Phoenix police engaged in a pattern of discrimination and excessive force.
All of this postdates the DOJ report. It runs counter to everything the claims that it's doing.
McAlpin spent 24 days in jail before making bond. He's pleaded not guilty. Those officers didn't learn he was deaf until after his arrest, and they remain on the job as Phoenix police and now the county's top prosecutor are reviewing what happened in this parking lot.
Your daddy's a bitch, and your mama's a hoe, and now everybody knows.
An investigation is underway in San Bernardino tonight after cell phone video captures the rough arrest of a man last June. Attorneys for the victim say the arrest was unwarranted of excessive force.
New information on a police brutality investigation that has 2 Northwoods officers behind bars.
don't tell the racists, the Klan, that Black Lives Matter.
All lives are not getting shot in their back. All lives is not getting killed in police custody. All lives are not getting discriminated against.
I was a sergeant patrolling in the project, and there was the cutest little girl. I stopped to say hello and I said, "Hi honey, how are you doing today?" She looked at me and said, "Fuck you, pig."
It really hurt me to see some black officers fight and beat that man. Because now I can't trust no black officer either. This is what democracy looks like.
This is about human rights. It's not a black and white situation. It's a human situation. We have to stop police brutality. It's not right